So I've got all 6 Fremont chairs glued up. Next on the agenda is glue blocks. I like to put big glue blocks in there. Chairs get a lot of stress. I don't want them falling apart. So, as you can see, we've got 2 different angles here. This one for the back and a different one for the front. I'm only going to make 1 miter cut on the table saw, slider saw, to get both of these. Stay tuned and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, first we need to record the angle on this guy. Now let's go back to the saw. As you can see, I've already got this guy set up. This is the angle I took off the chair. It's matched right there. And then I just make another cut and I create these guys. This is our angle at the back of the chair. I split this guy down the center. I've got 2 glue blocks, both for the back. Let's go into the other room and I'll show you how I create the angle for the front out of this. Okay, as I have just shown you, we can split this block along that diagonal and we've got our rear glue block, just like that. Now, here's the magic part. What if we were to split that block on the other diagonal and put a notch in there, and we've got the other glue block. Voila, magic. But wait, there's more. So when I install these guys, these glue blocks, I like to have a clamping caul to get it right in there, clamp it, and get a solid registration, then run my screws. Now, this is just one of these. Let me show you how. So to make a clamping caul, just take one of the glue blocks, and draw a square referencing off this front edge. Cut that out, and as you can see here, I've added leather. Works great. Okay, to start with, we have end grain right here. So I'm going to put some glue on there first before I do anything else, and let it soak in for a couple minutes. And we'll see you again in about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to pre-position my clamping caul. Just get it up there with a little bit of blue tape to hold it on. And now, let's go back and we'll glue this guy. Put a little glue on here. Oop, wrong end of the brush. And maybe move that around a little bit. There was a lot on there. Okay. Oops, got glue all over myself here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, I'm going to position that guy in there and get a clamp on him, but not too tight yet. There's a slip seat that goes in here, and it's going to be out of this ply. This is the thickness of the ply, and I want to position it where it is about even with the rails. There we go, we're pretty close. Okay, so we're clamped in. Now I'm just going to run the screws and we'll be done. A word of warning here, make sure that your screws are not so long that they're going to come out that other end. That causes for a lot of consternation and an enormous amount of cursing. Oop. Come on, there we go. Oop. We're there now. We can handle that. Okay, there we go. Nice and tight in there. We're good.